Hi everyone, we're live here with the amazing Shraddha Kapoor and Anita Dongre. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Shraddha, you look lovely today and
Thank you all because of Anita. So thank you for donating me in this.
The weather makes the garment look beautiful.
No, but like I keep messaging her all the time saying, and I am a fan of her work and I have been for a very long time.
Right.
So it's always very, very, very special to me because I've
worked many years ago together.
And whenever I associate with her, it's always very special.
Yes.
and what is it like to work with her today?
Well,
It's the first time you're wearing bridal.
I know it's the first time I'm wearing bridal, and I really what color is this? What would you say? It's a very nice color. I really love the color.
Do we really have to name the color? Even
No,
I
we
don't
have
know what
to.
the name of
It's
this
a.
color is.
I love the color. I mean, all of her designs. I feel fabulous. I feel great. I'm gearing up to walk around. Yeah.
Amazing. Anita, tell us a little about what the collection is about today.
Today's collection is Tree of Love. It's what the bride currently today is what my bride is currently buying, and we're showing just a few of the pieces tonight. Shraddha is wearing one of my favorites. It's like I said, I love the color, and she loves the color too.
Yeah.
And what made you pick this particular outfit for Shraddha?
I don't know. It just felt Shraddha.
How nice.
Shraddha, do you feel like Shraddha in this?
I feel amazing in this.
Alright.
I feel like you're supposed to feel special, so I feel special. And a wedding day for a woman is very important, so you have to like feel good. So I feel good right now.
That's
Yeah.
good. Anita, tell us what are some of the trends or sort of key characteristics that you're trying to highlight within this collection?
So what I'm showing at the show tonight is a lot of separates and separates that can be worn differently. So take like if it's a velvet kurta, you wear it with a net skirt, you wear it with a sharara, you wear it with a lehenga. There's a lot of versatile separates in this season's collection, and I really leave it to my to the buyer to mix and match it the way she'd like to. I love to make bridal also, have them as separate pieces that you can wear them the way you like it, dress it up, dress it down.
Right. Shraddha, as someone who attends so many social events, what is it that you look for when you're shopping Indian ethnic wear?
I think the first thing that I would look for would be is that outfit a reflection of who I am as a person? So I definitely think it's very personal to pick what you would be wearing. So yeah.
And when you're attending, let's say, a destination wedding or a wedding of someone close to you, what are certain things that you have to have in your wardrobe?
So my best friend recently got married, and I would say
I think destination wedding should always be very light and
I was
fuss-free.
just going to say that
Yeah,
whatever
very
will
light,
fit
very
in my
fuss-free.
suitcase
Yeah.
like conveniently.
Yeah, you need to have fun. And you don't want to get
Absolutely.
bogged down
Very
with
true.
really heavy clothes at a destination wedding.
Exactly.
You need to have fun.
Jump around and
Yeah,
dance.
you need
and
to have fun.
lift your
So
leg
I think
up.
colorful, light,
Yeah.
easy breezy is what a destination wedding should
Bang
be.
on.
Right.
Bang on.
And is that how your customer has evolved now?
Absolutely. I think today's young fashionista enjoys wearing her Indian wear, but I think also it realizes that comfort is very, very important.
Definitely.
And everybody wants to have the most fun at their best friend.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And Shraddha, are you more of a sari person or do you enjoy wearing lehengas?
I
That's a
can't,
tough one, no?
but I can't like go with my mood. I always go with my mood,
No, but they're asking sari or lehenga?
okay, if I have to really pick,
Huh.
then I would say, because I get a bit impatient, so I would choose a lehenga, because then you don't have to like wait to like get draped.
I
But
think
a
lehenga
sari
is I think both actually. It's a tough question.
It
Because
is
a
tough.
lehenga
That's
makes you
why
feel
yeah.
truly feminine and a woman, and a sari does the same.
Yeah, true.
That's a tough one actually,
Yeah.
And Anita, are you a sari person or a lehenga person?
A sari person now. I used
Yeah.
to be a lehenga person
you
earlier. Now I need to work out and get a waistline like Shraddha's to
Oh,
be a
God.
lehenga person.
Oh God, no.
According to you, what is one of the biggest no-nos when it comes to wedding dressing?
Biggest no-nos, I think would be I think it's very personal. So it's about like if you're asking me about a bride,
Yeah.
I'm sure that there are tons of suggestions that must be coming her way.
Yeah.
But I think that like she should, like, I know that I would be very stubborn about what I want to wear and make sure that it's my choice only.
Yeah.
So I would
Sometimes
say
the family puts too much pressure on you. No?
Probably.
Beta
Probably.
ye bhi pen lo, beta ye bhi kar lo, beta sab, all the jewelry
Probably.
should be shown, all the family jewelry should
I
be
guess-
shown
I
on
guess that
day.
could be
And I think
happening.
but today's bride is smarter. She's more
Yeah.
minimalistic.
So I'd say
At
that
least the Anita Dongre bride is smarter.
there we go.
Some key pieces and that's it. You don't
Yeah.
have to
Right.
wear everything that you own on that day.
So-
Right.
Our biggest takeaway would be to go minimal
Yes.
and be true to yourself.
Yes.
Be true to yourself,
Yeah.
definitely.
Anita, you always have such fabulous jewelry, paired along with all the ethnic wear that you show, and that's also a very important part of dressing.
It is.
So, what are certain directives that you have in mind when you're like pairing jewelry with a look?
I think jewelry is such an important part of any Indian bride's life, and it's a part of an Indian woman's what she possesses. Like today, we have this really beautiful heavy choker, but we've balanced it with very small earrings and just a Mang Tikka. So I always believe if you wear a really large choker, you don't have to wear very large earrings. So you need to balance. So today, her key piece is the choker, and she's showing it off so beautifully.
True. And Shraddha, what are some of the tricks that you've learned over the years about, styling your jewelry?
Honestly, I just leave it to my stylist because I'm very lucky to work with
With the best,
the
in
best
the
of the
industry.
best. So I just feel like it's totally their domain. So I let them work their magic.
That's true. Leave it to the experts sometimes.
Definitely.
That's a very wise statement.
No, but for sure, like
Yeah.
I wouldn't delve into that territory. Yeah.
And lastly, because we're running late for the show now, as we all know, Indian weddings are about having a great time. It's about having fun and dancing. So tell us, what's your favorite dance number? What is a song when it comes on you can't help but,
Oh, I'm dying to know this answer. You first.
There are lots.
Okay, give us a long playlist
There are
then.
so many. Sukhbir's songs that oh ho 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 ishq tera tadpa, and then everyone's just like they don't care. They're just like jumping around. That is, I think, Sukhbir is like.
Yeah, he's amazing.
And I actually got to see him live on
Really?
it I saw him live for one of, I think, a wedding function, and it was a delight. So yeah.
And
For me, it's the dhol. You know when those 6 feet tall Sardarjis beat that dhol, and then my God, there's no stopping. There's just it's like so.
yeah.
It's amazing.
All right. Sukhbir and live tour then.
Yeah,
Yes.
live dhol.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll see you
Thank you.
soon at the
See
show.
you. Yes.